welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces. My readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. I want to thank everyone for the love and support that they have given me towards my channel, and for my new subscribers, welcome. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted. First, I would like to invite the Holy Spirit into my area to give this reading light and love. Next, I would like to ring the singing bowl just to give this reading positive energy, positive vibes. Okay guys, let's get into this. First, I would like to thank the subscriber that sent me these notes from the universe on love and connection. I am really in love with these cards, so I really appreciate it. And I wanted to say thank you. And then this little beauty came, and I love this so much. Mr. Wominga Tarot. And this thing, it's nice. So I would like to say thank you for that. I want to do a reading with this, but I want to go through the book a little just to get, you know, some of the meanings of these cards, because oh my god, they are so pretty. So I am totally in love. So on my next reading for you guys, Pisces, I will be using these cards. I'm totally in love. But, yeah. So I want to learn a little bit more about them, and then I want to use them for you guys. Alright. So, Pisces. Full moon tonight. What type of Pisces are you? Which Pisces do you choose to be? Are you the Pisces who's sad, crying, feeling down, boo-hoo, my boyfriend left me, my girlfriend left me, I got broken up with, my life's just so distraught, I'm so upset, I'm so lonely, I'm so miserable, everything is just falling apart? Are you that Pisces tonight under the full moon? Or are you the Pisces that is, I'm hitting the club, I'm calling my dudes, I'm calling my girls, or hey, I'm just out here living my life even by myself. Like I'm just, because I can go out by myself, I can hang out by myself, I can chill by myself. But either way, I'm out here because the full moon energy is freaking amazing. Just the vibe to be out under the full moon is amazing. Ten of Pentacles. And the Devil. So the energy for the carefree, upbeat living, I'm just out here living my life, or I'm just going to dinner, hanging out with my friends. But either way, I'm out here under the full moon soaking up all this energy. Guys, do not forget to charge your crystals tonight. Yeah, so are you the one that is just out under the full moon soaking up all the energy? Because I love to be out during full moons. Nothing better than taking a ride in a car and just letting the windows down, or on a motorcycle, whatever you choose to drive. But either way, I'm normally like in the car, windows down, nice breeze, good music, and loving the full moon, just out. Or are you the last one, letting the full moon recharge you, letting that love energy build up, taking in all that lustful energy, that energy of love, the mood of sex, the air of the full moon brings a lot of different energies. So which one are you? Which one is this moon, this full moon, bringing you? No matter which energy it's bringing you or giving you, Pisces, we need to remember self-care. So no matter which route you take, remember self-care. Love yourself. Do for yourself. You know, before you get into that energy, or before you get into inner energy, you know, just chill. Maybe you might want to do a bubble bath, you know, a spiritual bath tonight under the full moon. Candles, wine, you know, etc. Maybe you could be doing several of these things. Either way, because some of us will do all of the above. Some of us will do every one of these. Okay. Some of us will do 2 of them. Either way, no matter which one you are, just remember to be mindful. Try to be mindful of your energy. And even if you're in that sad, crying, lonely, you know, energy, you can go ahead and purge that. Go ahead and get rid of that. And then get on to the next emotion. So don't just stay into any one emotion, because tonight your moods could be all over the place, you know. You could be having a lot of memories right now, past memories about things, you know. It could be a relationship you were just in, or even when you're in now, and you could just be remembering the times or the things that a person has said, some things to you that either you loved or you didn't love, but either way, you are having thoughts and stuff about that. So, you know, feeling like just whatever moods are all over the place. That's the thing. So some of us could be having some of that energy. I feel like right now, tonight, there's phone calls being made. There's drunk texts being made. Somebody's going to be calling you because they need to have a conversation with you. That this full moon is going to bring that out of them. They need to talk to you about something, the Hierophant and Judgment. So you could be getting some drunk texts today, or some drunk phone calls tonight. I was getting an energy of, even before, like sneaking away, abandonment, leaving, that somebody's not happy. So I don't know if they're trying to sneak away, or if somebody's going to sneak away and try to drunk text you or drunk call you. Expect that. Or just getting your phone, somebody ringing your phone tonight and just hanging up multiple times. You could be getting that. If this is a person that you, a friend, someone that you dated, someone that you didn't date, or just being a friend, this person is trying to manipulate and deceive you for their benefit. So that's why they're having to use this time of drunk texts or drunk phone calls, because they had to give them the courage to be able to. They didn't have the courage to call and lie to you or think they could get anything past you, because they know that you're very intuitive, and they know that you would see through anything that they would say under normal circumstances. So they waited until they were drunk or intoxicated, inebriated, whatever, high, something. They waited until that time to now call you and say whatever it is that they're trying to say, but they're trying to deceive you. Temperance. You just have to be mindful that when that happens, to, you know, don't go crazy. Remember that the way a person treats you is their karma. The way you treat them is your karma. So just be mindful. You can listen, you can not listen, you can hang up. It doesn't matter, but I just would not take this time, because, you know, with the full moon, I wouldn't take this time to be mean or nasty to anybody. So just remember that your karma is, I mean, you could just not answer. That helps, I guess. But yeah, expect to get strange calls today out of nowhere. Somebody needs to check their debit card, because it looks like somebody tried to pay their bills. They left you, they walked away from you, they broke up with you, but somebody from your past a past friend, somebody just tried to use your debit card, and they were trying to pay their bill because they didn't have money, but they didn't even call you and ask you, or you saw strange charges come up, text messages came up, and that ended up triggering you to go to find out what was going on with your accounts. And now you have somebody was trying to use your bank account, somebody was trying to steal money from your account to pay their bills, and then there was somebody else that wanted to help a friend, but that friend was actually lying also. That friend needed help. They do need help, so they're not lying about that. They're not lying about that, but the way they tried to get the money from you is what they lied about, and they didn't have to. They could have just told you the truth about it because you wanted to help anyway, because you saw that this person was going through stuff, choices. But yes, remember to do self-care. This is one of the things I keep telling you about. Everybody keeps, Pisces will do for everyone, and then when it's time for you to recharge, you need to just take a moment. Let everybody know it's okay, that you just need a moment, and it's fine. Somebody needs to remember that you are strong, you are courageous, you are daring, you are loving, you are enough. So whoever that was for, you are enough. I keep hearing somebody going back and forth. You are enough. You are enough. Just remember that. So I don't know who needs that, but you are enough, Pisces. You are enough. Okay, so we're going to go with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like wealth, abundance, security. This is the things we are looking for, Pisces. We're looking for security, stability. We want to be able to build generational wealth. I mean, this is what we're living for. We're trying to be out here giving our grandkids and great-great-grandkids things. So we're trying to build this abundance, this generational wealth. We're getting it done, Pisces. We're getting it done. And then we have the Devil, always in bondage. And you feel like you have to be tied down to one situation, one place, one area, one thing. You're bound to something. And sometimes that's the way things feel to us, but it's like some of these things are things that we're putting on ourselves. Like, we want to be free. We don't want to, Pisces, you know you want to be free. We are never wanting to be bound to anything. It's in our nature. We like to swim free. We like to just do what we like to do. And we don't like when anybody is trying to hold us or, bind us to anything. That's not what we do. We don't like that. Not great. And then we have this little sneaky guy. Seven of Swords. I always tell everybody he looks like he's sneaking away. He looks like he's leaving. I mean, this card is like kind of self-explanatory. Okay, so, but then the other thing, he looks like he's stealing. So like I said, the person who maybe lost their money, or somebody tried to pay their bills on their credit card, or somebody just stole some stuff, period, but he looks like he's stealing. Or he looks like he's sneaking. Either way, bad behavior. But this card means like betrayal, theft, lies, deception. He looks like he's getting away with something. So getting away with something. Somebody around you, God, we already had this. But anyway, somebody around you is doing some things that they should not do. So there's some sneaky behavior going on behind your back, and somebody needs to figure this out. So you have a friend around you, you have a family member around you, there's something going on that is around you, Pisces, that you know does not feel right. And then there's also somebody trying to sneak away. Like somebody's trying to leave somebody. Like there's a situation going on. Maybe you were living with somebody, or maybe this was your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But it's not working for you anymore. So the situation is done. You're over it. I'm trying to leave, but you're not trying to be upfront about it. You're trying to find some type of way to move on without hurting anybody's feelings, probably, Pisces, because you are notorious for that. But so I don't know if this is you or them, but either way, this is some sneaky behavior going on. So if somebody around you is being sneaky, follow your intuition, because something's going down. Judgment. We all know what judgment is. That's like maybe somebody could be getting ready to go to court or something. Maybe there's a divorce, a separation. Maybe you are on trial for something. Maybe you got arrested for something and you got to go in front of the judge for them to, render a judgment over you. So some type of situation, legal situation, could be happening here. Like I said, maybe you could be getting separated, divorced, and you're going in front of legal counsel for this. Maybe you got a speeding ticket last week and now you are trying to fight the ticket. I don't know. It looks like they're just waiting. They're waiting for some type of verdict. Maybe you might be waiting on some type of lawsuit or something. You might be waiting on some type of money to actually come into you, because you're waiting on... These people look like they have their arms thrown up and they're waiting. So maybe you might be waiting on some type of business venture to go through, some type of contract or something that you guys put in. Maybe you are waiting for the information on that, a yes or no. You're waiting on an answer. That's what that seems like. The Hierophant is like a teacher, a higher authority. Like I said, maybe there might be something that you went to court for or something, or you're waiting on some type of judge or legal professional or something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're going back to school too. This could also mean that. Maybe, or you could be a teacher. You could be teaching someone something. But maybe you might be going back to school as well. That's what this could be too. Somebody could be waiting on a judgment for them to get back into school. Maybe you got kicked out of school and now you need to get back. So maybe you got thrown out of somewhere, and either way, that's what this is. It's like a teacher, a higher authority. You're, I don't know, waiting for some type of judgment over top of you or something. Something you're waiting for. Temperance. Temperance is taking your time, like being patient. That's what that is. Like, also, when I look at this card, I look at his cups. Like, he's pouring one cup into the other. So that always makes me feel like balance. Like there's some sort of balance going on. Or union. Like I'm pouring one thing into the other. So maybe some type of marriage or something going down. Some type of union. Maybe a civil union or something. I don't know. These are choices though. Seven of Cups. There's lots of choices. Lots of things going on. So lots of ideas. Lots of inspiration. Right now your mind is all over the place. So there's lots of things. Lots of daydreaming going on. Lots of wishful thinking. But there's lots of choices circling around in your brain. So you're trying to figure things out, but there's choices happening. And then we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is like freedom from pressure. So you have choices and freedom. Freedom from pressure and the courage to stand up for yourself. Follow your own path. Here's abundance. You're very wealthy. You have cash. But you're feeling like you're bonded and you're sneaking away. So somebody seems like they are really getting a divorce and they have to go to court about this. and or a separation, some type of separation is going down, and maybe you weren't even married to the person, but you guys got some type of land or something, like maybe bought a house together, I don't know, a car, you bought something together maybe, and right now you're waiting on something to happen with it, some type of judgment to happen with it. But you're having to, maybe at one point in time you just let this person walk all over you, but now you need to stand up for yourself. You have to say what it is that you want. You can't be passive aggressive, Pisces. You have to stand up for what you want. Stay balanced and keep a level head. That's what that is. Keep a level head in whatever these choices are. So keep a level head during these times. But there's some type of sneaky behavior going on behind your back, Pisces, or there's some type of sneaky behavior happening right around you, and you see it and you're not trusting your intuition about it. But you're going to need to keep a level head, definitely. So maybe you caught somebody doing something, and Pisces, we know you can get a little aggressive sometimes. You're very nice when you need to be nice, but we also know that when the cork pops, shit gets real. And so maybe that little devil on your shoulder got the best of you, Pisces, and you ended up in a situation that got you locked up, huh? Or had some type of police contact or something, because there's like the judgment and the person at a higher authority over you, and you're having to have some type of patience with this situation. So maybe they gave you a choice, or maybe the other person had too many choices, but something happened and it's costing you money. But you have to stand up for yourself. Don't let people walk all over you. That's part of self-care as well. Be kind. But when people test you, you have to let them know. Always be kind first. And sometimes you have to be kind to people who are not kind to you. But you already know that. Pisces, this is your reading. If any of it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted.